Hey, sorry I missed you on Sunday. I am getting off track with Sunday lives because I'm trying to do more disconnecting on the weekend, and I highly advise it to all of you. So we're probably going to do a little shift in schedule here and meet you guys live maybe Tuesday, Thursday instead of Sunday, Tuesday. But I'm going to hop on here today because I didn't see you yesterday and talk about something I've been using not only just with children to get compliance and to get them to listen, but also with adults. So in a world right now that is overly stimulated to begin with, but also because of all the stressors that come from a pandemic and civil unrest and stressors of jobs and kids being at home and school systems being shut down and all things, our ability to handle information right now, to take in more information, is quite strained. And our mental capacity, especially kids, our bandwidth is just non-existent anymore, or it's very small. So with that said, when we make demands or requests of kids, we often use far too many words, and they have to process all that language, hear it, and then make a decision and act upon it. And there's a lot of steps for someone to go through, especially when we're giving lots of language and lots of words. So my suggestion to you this week is, when you have a tough time getting your kids to listen and follow through and do what you ask them to do, is to use less words, but really try to use like one or two words. So there are a lot of demands that we can place that don't require a whole sentence and don't require all that processing. For example, if you're working with a young child, or you have a young child and you need to put their shoes on so that you can leave the house, instead of saying, Sam, put your shoes on, get your shoes on, whatever you say normally, try instead to trim it down to one word and just say, Sam, shoes. And if you are already in the context of the situation, they're going to know what you mean. And there's less language to process. But the big thing here is your tone and body language matter. And we talked about this a couple blog posts ago, is using these communication skills and strategies are great. But if your body language isn't neutral and your tone isn't neutral, the message is sent very differently. So Sam, put your shoes on, and Sam, put your shoes on are very different things. So check your body language, check your tone of voice, try and trim down your words, and try and use one, max 2, 3 words. That's it. And if nothing else, just use less words and be intentional about that. Plus, when you get in the habit of doing that, it becomes a routine for you. And you can use it for more than just kids. You can use it with adults, but check that too, because you don't want to be patronizing either. But add that to your skill set and give it a shot and let me know how it goes. I'm also going to link a blog post below that talks all about this and talks about how to use it and gives you some examples. So check that out for more ideas, and I will see you tomorrow.